Hey, what is cracking, everybody? Welcome, your beautiful faces, back to the channel. It is Bates here, and we're back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club. Alright, okay. So this game has got me very, very confused. I think I've technically beaten the game. There's apparently multiple endings, and I somehow unintentionally got the ending where Monica deletes herself. I outsmarted her unintentionally, apparently. But, I noticed after the end of that ending, if you saw the episode, she deletes herself from the game. And it gives you the option to start the game again, but this time it would be without her. So, I'm curious about what the aftermath would be with her not being in the game. And I'm curious if there's any possibility that she might try and make her way back into the game somehow. Or if there's any way I can actually add her back into the game. Which is a really weird thing to say, but I'm a pretty I would say forgiving guy. What can I say? In the end, I feel like Monica's decision was a pretty noble one, even though it's probably not the best decision she could have made. I don't think she should have deleted herself. I think she should have just restarted it and then, you know, acted like a normal person. You know, not act crazy. That's always a good thing, right? So I looked into the character files on here. She is not in the files anymore. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this open on the side like I did before, and we're gonna see if any notable changes happen. This might just be a normal dating sim now. Who knows? Who knows? Without her, it might just be normal, like no weird, crazy stuff happening. But I'm not sure. So let's see where this goes. It's an ordinary school day, like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. Hey, you boy Bades, Sayori is back. Well, there already is one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. So yeah, okay. So already the beginning of this is different, because before she was running up to me because she was late. She was like waving her hand or something. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up on that habit again. Your boy Bates, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it, even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. Aw, so she's doing better now. That's good. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Aw, that's cute. That's so cute. So Sayori had an issue where she was incredibly depressed, and so because of that, she wouldn't get up on time in the mornings. It looks like she's actually improving herself a little bit. That's good. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, your boy Bades, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not... I start to say what I always do, that I'm not too interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo, you meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. And you head into the freaking literature club. I think things may be a little different this time. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used by third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Your boy Bates! What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So you're the your boy Bades that Sayori always talks about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, your boy Bades. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one whose name is apparently Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Your boy Bates, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. My gosh, this is so wholesome. This is so freaking wholesome. What the heck? Why didn't I play this sooner? Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Ehehe. Well, Sayori is this happy that I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Ooh. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to. Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Ehe, sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me for anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, you boy Bates, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Did I just see a glitch? Oi! Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Why am I seeing a glitch again? No changes has happened to the... Hold on, let me see. No changes have been made to the folder. Or the game files. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I was scared that Monica came back or something for a second. That'd be crazy. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Oh my gosh, this is so wholesome! Everyone's acting normal now. This is awesome. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing he said? Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! That's adorable. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if your boy Bates wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, your boy Bates? Maybe... Sensing the tension. What tension? They're being so nice to each other. Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? ... I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Ehehe. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make 2 of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful. I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. This is so wholesome. This is so wholesome. Oh my goodness. Why can't everybody be like this? If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Yes! Yes! I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! That's what I'm saying, Sayori. Sayori, shut up. No, don't tell her to shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I'll look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Ehehe. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, you boy Bades. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around Sayori. Aw, you boy Bates. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, you boy Bates. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Ehehe. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Whoa, what? That's right. No. I know everything that she did. Uh-oh. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, you boy Bates. Ehehe. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us. Oi. Oi. You made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Sayori. F-O-R forever. Kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Huh? Game? Right when I thought things were being so wholesome. No. Sayori, this is not what I want, okay? I want everyone to be happy. Everyone. I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Is this Monica? There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, you boy Bades. Goodbye, Literature Club. What? 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 I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and
Yes.
not really any good at it yet, like at all.
Why is she talking?
I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
It's the freaking title theme. Playing audio. Oh man. What a lovely song. Yay.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
Okay, game's being deleted apparently.
What good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take
I thought I.
for me to have it all?
So is there like a curse for if you're the president of the literature club? You automatically know everything? That is so strange. No, don't delete that one. Aw, man. What is happening? Oh, if it's gray, that means I didn't get it.
Does my pen
Oh,
write words for those who are
that is insane. Yeah, the picture. If the picture is gray, that means I didn't go down that storyline, I guess.
or is it love if I set you free?
What the heck? So it's deleting the whole game. Is this what was supposed to happen? Is this the best ending I could have gotten? The hug. That's probably if I said yes to her confession. There's Monica. Yep, that's the original Monica ending that I... Special thanks, Monica. Hey, you're welcome, game. You're so welcome. Thanks for the mental trauma you put me through, by the way. Fantastic. Team Salvado. This is a very good game. This is a very well put together game. Very nice work. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to be a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Holy crap. Okay. Lovely ending. What? Is that the best ending I could have gotten? I feel like that was a pretty good ending for what it was. That's so weird though that Sayori started to go crazy for Sec 2. That is so weird. Okay, I gotta do more research to see if that's the best possible ending you could have gotten. Because if I got that ending first try, holy moly. That would be quite the accomplishment, let me say, boys. But wow. That was honestly... There's like very few games that I believe belong on like the masterpiece pedestal. A couple of those games would be like, obviously like Undertale. Anything that's sort of similar to Undertale, I would consider a masterpiece. Or anything on that same level, and I consider this game to be on that same level. That was incredibly well made. Very beautiful game. And it explored a lot of pretty dark themes too, which most games are scared of doing. So that was very cool. Interesting, I guess. But that's officially the last episode, boys, of Doki Doki Literature Club. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey. This game was quite a freaking ride. There's very few games where it actually feels like you're actually on like a journey, I guess, when you're playing it, and this is one of those games. So thank you guys once again for joining me. If you enjoyed the series, I'm sticking in a playlist so you can rewatch it whenever you want, if you want to do that. And if you enjoyed, leave a like on the video, subscribe. I thank you guys all for your support as always. I love each and every one of you guys. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.